the workflow with you. So if you've used tools like Nintex or Neotologic Canvas or Checkbox, you'll be familiar with the drag and drop flowchart. You can drop out the components, create the links between the different components. Fliplet doesn't allow you to do that. So if you've got a business analyst hat you can put on or extra business analyst resources to document your workflow and keep it documented as you build it out, this may well not be a consideration. But as you can see, there's a sliding scale here. It may not be a complete deal breaker, but if your workflow becomes incredibly complex, you've got a large number of steps, lots of actions, lots of triggers, lots of branches, as well as a number of changes that will happen over time, then you will have to balance the need to keep that documentation up to date with the need to have the slick UI that will be the balancing point for Fliplet there. The other biggie to think about here is, and Ian has alluded to it a little bit, if you're going to use a workflow that requires logic, you are going to have to get used to copying and pasting at the very least some JavaScript. Fliplet requires code in most cases for your workflow use cases. Most clients that we work with don't have immediate access to developers and would be a little reticent when it comes to coding in JavaScript. Obviously, that's possibly the reason why they work with us. That allows us to add that sort of expandability on top of their capabilities. If you aren't comfortable with coding at all, then you are going to have to take a look at the Fliplet code library. It's a fantastic document library, and it's very well laid out. And see if you're happy with copying and pasting that kind of code into the Fliplet code editor.